Hello guys, it's me again, and I've got another question for you, except this time it's from the same guy that my first video was about, Roger Ramirez, which he just said we don't have to use his last name, let's just say Roger, and this time he asked me the question, what is the most memorable time in my life so far? And it took me a while to think, because there's a lot of memorable times, but I decided to pick the one that I think is one that I'll remember for a long time. And it happened to be when I moved to Ohio and stayed with my friend Robbie for a while. And I finally was able to meet one of my exes that I, for the longest time, had a long distance relationship going on. And all we basically did is I went over there, met her, hung out for a bit, and then talked Robbie into letting her come over and stay the night. And we were playing Rock Band and whatnot. And for me, after seeing her for these many years, I had feelings and memories and everything coming back to me in such a rush that I actually started to panic. So I told him, I was like, I need to go outside to breathe for a second. So I went outside, and I was, trying to calm down. I could feel my blood pressure was literally spiking. I could see veins popping out of my arms. I mean, it kind of was like I was having a panic attack. And at one point I started feeling really dizzy. Wanted to try to knock on the door and tell him to come outside and come get me. Before I did that, though, I ended up falling on the porch and passing out. Not really passing out, more like just blacking out. But anyway, about 2 minutes passed, I guess. I would say roughly, and I wake back up and I'm still dizzy. And I get back in there and I told them what happened. And they were like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, I'm good. I just need to get some sugar in me to help calm me down." My hands were just shaking beyond belief. And like her name is Sam, by the way, Samantha. She was kind of worried. I couldn't tell. But we ended up later that night. We were sitting there watching Family Guy, and I decided to sit next to her. And we started. I held her hand, and eventually we started kissing. Sorry, it's kind of hard to talk about this. And technically, the most reason why it's so memorable to me, it's just like that one feeling that it came back, and for like a minute there, it felt like I was happy. God, I'm tearing up. Try not to be handsy in front of the cam. But she wasn't. It kind of didn't feel right with me though, because at the time she had a boyfriend, and I told her, I was like, it's just kind of weird. I mean, I told her, I was like, if you were maybe single, this wouldn't feel so awkward, but I mean, it's just like you're kind of cheating on him. But it was most memorable because, I mean, I got to see her after like 3 years, and I've known her since I was like in 3rd grade. That's how long I've known her. It was a great time. It didn't last too long. We hardly was able to see each other or even talk after that. And then eventually I moved back here to Oklahoma. I'm still talking to her, and I'm trying to convince her to move down here because she's single now. Yeah. But there you go, Roger. That's basically my most memorable time. There's a few others that were pretty awesome and painful at the same time, but that one I think is just going to stick with me for the longest time. So there you have it. And remember, guys, just ask me any questions you want me to answer or discuss, and I will make sure to do that. I'll leave my Myyearbook profile link in the description. And just an FYI, I just had a flaming homo step into my room.
I'm interrupting things.
Thanks, guys.